Yeah. I'm just gonna use a plugin. It's fine. Greetings, YouTube. I'm probably not doing 2 live streams at the same time. I think. Go check my channel real quick and make sure that that actually did the thing it was supposed to, and not weird things that it wasn't supposed to. Live broadcast. Okay, I only see the one live broadcast. We're good. We're good. I'll pop out the chat. And then have to do the little weird dance to actually get the thing to move. And we're good. Oh wait, we're not good. We might not be good actually. We might be really, really bad. Stream settings, edit, monetization. Okay, yeah, we're good. Now we're good. All right, OBS had an update and it messed up everything you do. How? I'm not sure how OBS could have messed up your layout. But then again, I'm not sure how you have yours set up, so. Like, for example, if you are following best practices, and I can't actually show you them, I can briefly show you them. Then you've got this, right? Let me give me monitor capture real quick. Display capture. Add existing display capture. There we go. You're following best practices, right? You probably have a single source for your overlay. It's probably got all of your static images, and then you're just putting them in to your different scenes, right? I'm assuming. I don't see any updates that would have messed with something like that. All right, let's go ahead and play a game on OGS via the Sumo Dragons. Don't pay attention to that game. All right, let's play our first game of the day. Totally first game of the day. DDK friendly, 9 to 5 queue. Greetings, Conan and Anderson. All right, so we got a game, 7Q. I'm Blick. I think that's, nope. A little bit too much on the left, huh? Wait, okay, left, right, okay, oh dear. Probably good enough. We're good. All right, now where's Royce going to place his stoice? Have I played him before? Let's find out. I don't think so. He plays regularly-ish. Not really. He's playing the first games back in like 2 months. Little suspicious. But that is fine. It is everything is okay. Not stream layout, the layout of the various things inside OBS. Got an update on, oh, Linux. Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't know. Yeah, Linux is Linux. Found the problem right there. Now, I've been avoiding the 4-4 into large knight because it has some variations I don't like. So I will do my opponent's opening from last game. And my opponent has no idea what to do against it. Got it. Well, he just lost his game on the 3rd move. That's impressive. But this is not a good fight to take when you don't have supporting stones. So if they continue to invest in this, I'm going to continue to get ahead in it. Oh dear. What do we do? We're just going to play solid. We're just going to play solid. It's fine. I'm just going to play solid. There you go. We're just playing solid. Knowing audio controllers that I cannot shrink like I used to the scene and the sources. Not being able to shrink your that sounds terrible. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't know that because I'm doing that right now on my end. Can shrink that. Can change the size of that. Anywho. Double high ahead of 2 and 3 stones. So it's a little awkward. 7Q should know better, is all I'm going to say here. If I drop down, I might be able to kill him. If I kill him, we can probably play again. Basco, do you like Dungeon Crawler Carl? If you do, I'm curious if you're the latest one. No, I don't. I think the series is it's great if you do. It's fine. No problem. Cool. A couple things I don't like. One, I don't like it when the author puts their own fetishes in their book. And the whole feet thing is cringe. It's absolutely cringe. It's also unfortunately not funny because the only reason why you know you can get away with that, like I've mentioned before on stream, is the let's see, I'm on YouTube. I have to be careful what I say. That kind of harassment is only working because the harassment is aimed at a male character and not a female character. If he had wrote a female character that had to run around without pants because some super like powerful thing was like fetishizing their feet, not as funny, right? So yeah, it's just pretty cringe. But again, it's great. It's great if you like it. It's great if you like it. Whatever. Was also not a great fan that the author immediately contradicted themselves in terms of what the various, you know, stats mean, because you have a super intelligent. Also, it's another trope I hate. Everybody's currently writing about intelligent animals that are on the journey with the main character or whatever. But sure, whatever. But yeah, you have a super intelligent cat putting on, you know, something shiny because it's shiny. And they just curse themselves to death. Like, okay, that's a thing. This is just Joseki, by the way. That's really weird. Tell you what, I'll let you off lightly. Tarantino's films are more interesting. Dungeon Crawler Carl is definitely not a Tarantino film. This is just, in my opinion, just lowbrow humor for just trying to get laughs like a sitcom. Because like you have the cat that wants to be Instagram famous or TikTok famous or whatever. Who's always doing super stupid things. Despite having like an insanely high intelligence score. And there's a guy that has to run around in his underwear. Ha ha ha. Like, I tried reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, and it felt like the only thing that was missing was a forced laugh track. So yeah, I just couldn't get into it. I'm sorry. We're going to pretend this group in the bottom right's alive, by the way. But yeah, was not for me. The two things that I did like, unfortunately, he borrowed from other IPs. Because essentially the premise of the story is Earth failed to, you know, file some paperwork that would prevent it from being taken over by a space agency, right? So took that shamelessly from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And he just mixed that with, hold on, what's going on here? I don't want to murder everything. I really don't want to murder everything. How do we play solid here? Like, he's arguably behind enemy lines no matter how you draw it. So I should be splitting and just killing things. I don't want to do that. 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 But this isn't, I've already got my base. I don't have to answer this. I'm going to pincer it. I'm going to pincer it. Like, right now, I just surround him. He's dead. Tell you what. Let's see if we can encourage this part to be mine. Okay. Any other LitRPG book worth recommending? I'm new to the genre, but I'm liking it so far. I don't know what to recommend you because, okay, so by liking DCC, I think you go for comedy first and foremost, right? Because that was very clear that is what it is. It's supposed to be a comedy. And that's not what I go for. So I'm not sure if you'd like my recommendations. Oh man, like he's got two groups. I don't want to kill him. Okay, let's try to avoid killing him. We're gonna play here. All right, I'll answer your question after this game. I'll answer your question after this game. So this is an interesting move, but it's too far away to be applying actual pressure to my group. So we're going to ignore it and we're going to just keep on answering locally. Now, I could attack again, but notice that I'm... Okay, he resigned. Royce, are you in chat? That's a weird resignation timing. Were you in chat, Royce? All right, well, I'll review on here. I do try to review on OGS so they have access to it. So yeah, this, not recommended. Obviously, you want to play your standard moves. I mean, you've got a plethora to choose from. Technically, if you want to get like... If you want to get really nitpicky, you've also got these as potentials. And those as potentials as well. Anything else? Yeah, I think those. I think those are all nice, solid options. So you've got A through O. This one is just not one of them. I don't really know what his plan was here, because the problem we fundamentally have is this. Like, this is the shape that he makes. It's not great. That's not a great corner, you know? 10-10. No, I wouldn't. I don't recommend the triangles. But yeah, this is just basics. Don't run your head into your opponent's stone. Don't get Hane ahead of 2 and 3. And that's now death. He has to play here. Only option. Anything other than this move kills him. Because if I get to play here... Da-da-da-da-da. Dead. So essentially, the first sequence of the game, he got killed. Unlucky. Oh my dear... I'm gonna lose my mind. I want to time you out for that recommendation at Rio. Oh man. I want to ban you just to get that off my screen. I really don't recommend that series either. Again, it's great that you liked it. It's fine. But difficulty tutorial is just edgy garbage. Essentially, the author tried to write a sociopath without having any idea what one was. And it's just so bad. Like, I tried to get through it. I couldn't. Essentially, you have a main character that thinks they know everything. So, you know, you got to start killing people to get ahead, because why not? But that's not even consistent, because the author has no idea what he's writing about. And not even the fight scenes were coherent. Like, I thought I was losing my mind in one of the first fight scenes, because the main character was, because one of the characters was stated that they were in two completely different positions, essentially in the battlefield at the time. And it's just like, how are you messing this up this badly? But yeah, it's just edgy garbage. I would avoid it. Apparently this is now just a book club. So after this, that's fine. This is a little weird. I wouldn't recommend the... well, I guess I'd recommend the 3-3. 3-3 is fine. That I don't recommend. Connecting here solves all of his problems. This is now over-concentrated. Can't give me this. This isn't... doesn't really count as a Panuki. That one extra stone is all the difference. I have no idea what this stone's doing. He played the Hane, but guess what? Now we get to play here still. So if he takes, we can't do this one, but we could still do this one. So I still get the corner, so the Hane is a mistake. And last but not least, this. Didn't follow up. Like this, if it's here, now we're cooking with gas. Because you're actually getting shape. Right? You're acknowledging, hey, I'm reducing the influence. I'm strengthening my weak group before my opponent can hit me. This is important. Super, 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 super important. But yeah, here I don't really know what he would have played other than this needs life somehow. I mean, even here you could just go ahead and push and cut that. Yeah, I don't know. He tried to do that, he'd get cut. He tried to do this, he'd get cut. Because this isn't dead, or this isn't alive yet, and it can't defend itself in Sentai. So we could go all the way over here before doing this one. Or just defend now and just not care. Be like, yep, we're just going to do that then. But yeah, that group's roasted. Playing some strange players today. And I think it might be because we're playing unranked games. Anytime I see games that go this weirdly, this fast, I'm thinking maybe the player is playing an unranked game to experiment. Like maybe that last opponent wasn't sure if you could attach there. So what better place to find out if you can than an unranked game, right? It makes sense. I don't think someone who enjoys DCC would like difficulty tutorial either way. Yeah, either because the characters are two very very different people. Let's see. Third time's the charm? Maybe? What do you think? Third time's the charm? I believe. I believe. We'll do it one more time. If this next game is also weird, whatever, it's fine. We'll just go to a different server. No biggie. Oh, also recommendations. LitRPG Rex. We'll have to wait. All right. Bebop. Oh, but his profile picture isn't cowboy. Unlucky. Play same opening, see what happens. I'm looking at this to change my track because my music's almost over. And I see. I don't even have to be looking at the monitor at this point. I know out of the corner of my eye, he 3-3'd me. All right. Let's make sure he plays regularly. I didn't check to see that. Okay, he does. So this is what he does. This is what he does. All right. Now 7Q 3-3. Let's see how he does. Because his game is just starting now that he did this. This board hurts my eyes. Really? But it's dark. Why does it hurt your eyes? It shouldn't be too bright. What about it hurts your eyes? I mean, yeah, it's dark, right? So it's like okay, I don't like any of those options. Maybe we could play whoops. Hold up. I'm playing a lighter board. Push towards thickness. Beware. Now, you know me. I recommend this cap. And if you are going to be a 3-3er, this small knight is kind of what you should be playing. To avoid exactly what I'm about to do to him. Now, yes, it does mean this is horribly undercut, right? So now if you're capped, you have to be careful. Because you can get, whatever. This is weird. There's no pushing through that. That was a little weird. All right, I'll give you my LitRPG recommends after this game. They're not meta though, not really. But I think they are best in genre. All right, so we could just keep harassing this guy forever. Let's not. We have a little bit of a wall, a lot of thickness here. Let's approach. Okay, I'm getting kicked. Now here's the problem. I'm not about to play here because that small knight is weird. We could play here, but it's not taking advantage of all the things. So I'm actually jumping out because I'm already on the 4, 5, 6, 7 line. So that's what I'm doing. So he has to reduce that. He can't just allow me to have essentially 7 or 6, 6, 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of points. Considering this isn't points, this is just a base. This is just like 7 points in the corner, or 8. He has a corner. So yeah, right now we can just keep growing and we win the game. Tell you what. Let's say you don't know that. You don't know. You don't know. So you're going to play a small move. Oh, okay, there. You didn't know. You didn't know you can keep growing, so you played a weird defensive move. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. You played a strange defensive move. You didn't know any better. Is your game immediately over? No. Now, we could play 2 things. This is the best move because it works with the board. Like, I can grow the right. I'm getting more influence for the center if he makes it stronger. So it's completely fantastic, and we're not going to play it. Instead, we're going to play this. Nothing in the bottom right-hand corner is currently territory because there's a 3 space into a 2 space into a 3 space. Those aren't points. That's potential. So he can invade. It comes at a cost, though. If he invades, he makes me stronger. If he makes me stronger, outside groups that are already weak become weaker. Does he have an outside group that's weak? Yes, he does. So you have to balance that. That's why you need really good shape if you want a 3-3. Because a 3-3 is kind of commitment to two different groups. The inside group that's going to take the 7 points, and the outside group that's going to try to remove black down to about 12 to 13. Where would you invade? I wouldn't be invading right now. That would not be on my radar. The 1 point jump right now is like the best move since sliced bread. Then maybe I would attach to here and do the Hane variation, see if I can cut off an attack. Because just trying to live in a corner is kind of weak sauce. I really had to invade because things were going that bad. Maybe I'd hit the 3-3 into a Hane. All right, I'm not going to be kept low. That's just not happening. All right. Unfortunately, this is awkward. We've got an Atari here, an Atari here. It's not looking good, mate. So right now, it can be said, and I'm going to say it, my opponent is currently losing on the 3-3. Unlucky. I could let him connect. To prove a point, am I going to let him connect? Fine, I will. You can drop down. He doesn't have enough liberties to kill you. Or you could Hane. You could Hane first. Then you have the Atari into the thing with the connections, but don't worry about it. Just a drop down's fine. There. Yep. So once again, gosh diddly darn it, we took a bad variation. It's super sad. Utterly tragic. That must mean we lose now, right? Probably not. Don't try to get too greedy. I have been nice, but if you start creating all these cutting points, I will start slicing you into pieces. He's got to be careful. Gotta be careful. I have influence across the entire board. I really want that lovely little shoulder hit now to really build this area out. That's way too small. But okay. That's 10 lines of territory. He's not invading this and living. That's just not happening. So I probably have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and a corner. This isn't living. Your cutting points is just not going to work. Atari, Atari, Atari. Everything dies. We got the influence. We played a small move. I allowed him to connect up. But we're still fine. Because I'm also playing solid, right? He wants to like cut and attack and remove all my influence. But he can't because where are my cutting points? Where are my weak groups? Those are the things you have to take advantage of if you want to do that. But if they don't exist, then you have to start from scratch. And that means all of that strength can come after you. And that's the problem. He defended. Cool. I will defend as well. To make sure the statements that I just made remain true. So at the very least, we have 6 line off the bottom. Or we have 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. He's dead. He can't live in here. There's just not enough Edgy. Sorry. Full board kill. Just take shape points. Now, unfortunately, when you play influence, this happens a lot. Someone will try to reduce all the things, but they won't always know how to reduce the things. And the result of that is going to be sad. It's going to make you into a mass murderer. But it's not really murdering because... Is that a cutting point? No. It's like, is that an Atari? Does that do anything? No, not afraid not. So we can defend here, and then this and this are Mii. Might as well, hey? What server is this? This is just OGS, but I'm playing through Sumo Dragon. So he's trying to kill me. Just doesn't work. He's fully surrounded already. I don't know. Play here, I guess. Go back and just finish your shape. Just keep yourself nice and solid. There's no actual cutting point here. So once again, just make myself solid. This is a good attempt. But as long as I don't get greedy, it's fine. Can hunt ahead of 3, I guess. Could just back off 2. I don't know. Defend, I guess. I mean, I can cut you and kill you before you can kill me. I'll just go ahead and make sure that this is nicely defended, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna Atari there, ladder it out, cut here because it's 3-2 at that point. So you win it 2 different ways. So it's just a question of whichever way you want to do it. Late to the party, is this Plago? No, this is OGS, but I'm playing through Sumo Dragon. The creator, good old... I'm not even going to read that out. Well, actually, I will. Fine, we'll play this one. The creator, Colossius, has been working on a server with features that the other servers just have kind of not implemented. Kind of been too lazy to, so he kind of taught himself how to program from scratch. And he made this interface. It's got some pretty good tools, for sure. I'll show you in review. It does have the best reviewing tools of any server at the moment, or any interface rather. Let's go ahead and poke around, I suppose. You can't Atari or cut because we Atari connect kill. I time out my last game because I was deal with other things, but was easy win. Yeah, if you're playing while you're at work or something, that definitely can be an issue. Do. Sorry. And connect. Greetings, Trollski. And Amaranth and Sir Lurk a lot. Okay. So the features I'm referring to, if we go to review, this review is on Sumo Dragon's side, not OGS's side. So he's programmed his own little AI evaluation tool thingy here, which is pretty cool. But what's very interesting, though I think he needs a little bit of work on actually relaying the information a little bit better, because I think there should be multiple screens that you click through rather than just one screen with all the data. It gets a little bit confusing. But you get pretty much anything that you want to look at. Like if you want to see the score and the win rate change, you can there, and it highlights some of the largest changes for you. He's trying to help you determine whether or not you need help with like attack or defense, and it gives you like a whole book on why it's saying or like how it's scoring you, for example. Like your consistency, this game's consistency was high, stability was high, reading was high. Attack and defense was pretty much the lowest thing. Other than AI grade, who cares? So it's like, I think the lowest thing that I got was attack and defense, so I might need to work on that. But that's very much like an early thing. When you're playing on OGS, I think this is probably one of the most important pieces of data that you can get off the server or off the review, because it's tracking how much time you spent per move, which is very important, especially if you, I don't know, you got into a tricky situation. You can go back and see how much time you actually used during that tricky situation. So if you found out that you were like only using, hey, I used 4 seconds and 1.3 seconds, maybe that had something to do with why you got killed. So it helps with time management. It's pretty good. Yeah, he's just trying to like give you, he's working on giving you like all of the little things you could ever want to figure out what's going wrong in your game. And I think that's pretty cool. So it's one person teaching themselves like how to do all this from scratch. They've come a long way in, I don't know, year or two they've been working on it. But yeah, it has my seal of approval. Which is also why on some of my scenes, you'll see like sumodragon.com over there. What if you review pro games with it? I don't know. I haven't tried. Long story short, I have not tried to review pro games with it. I wouldn't trust the accuracy for pro games. I think it's definitely more aimed at helping queues than dons and professionals. I'll say that. But again, that is all on Sumo Dragon's side. So if you want to talk about your game like with your opponent, then obviously you have to review on this side. You have to go back to OGS and do it. And speaking of which, yeah, I don't recommend 3-3 below Don level. That's just a thing that I genuinely believe. I don't think it's a good idea, because there's like 100 different things that you have to juggle when you 3-3 to not let the game go like it did. Case in point, first thing, yeah, you need to play high because you don't want to be kept low. Like, even if he plays here, I can still, and this is backed up by the AI, I can still do this. To just work on surrounding again. Like, it's stupidly easy for anyone with it's just some knowledge of how to use influence to just really screw you. So yeah, he played here, which was fine. But now he has to reduce me again. Otherwise, I'm going to have, what was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Oh, right, 6, 7. Got it. Yeah, I'm going to have like 40 points here. He doesn't reduce me again. So he can't. Like, he took a corner. Corner's not worth 40 points. So he can't let me have this. I passed. He really, 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 really needs to reduce this right now. And shoulder hitting the outside would be a fantastic way to do it. But yeah, need to combat this influence before it starts strangling you. Last chance. I passed. I let the thing go. He leaned on me. And this just doesn't work, unfortunately. We can just go ahead and drop down. He plays here. We can do this. Do I do this one first too? I don't know. I think we don't do this one. I don't think we do this one. I think we do make that exchange first. Actually, I think we make this exchange first. Yeah, here, here, into here is probably good enough. Yeah, that's probably good enough to keep them separated. But I'll let them connect. And again, outside friggin' moves. Gotta get into that middle. And instead he played a third line stone. But third line stones can be kept low. So if I really wanted to be greedy, I just friggin' cap it. Maybe attach to it. Just go for broke on the whole middle. And the AI agrees that my way of doing things is good because I was never behind in this game, it looks like. So yeah, we were fine. All right, let's play some higher level games. Play some higher level games now. After I go over my recommendations, because some people were interested in the book recommendations. Again, I don't think you're gonna like what I would recommend. But in terms of LitRPG best in genre, okay. Let's go ahead and look at a few of these. Let me get that off the screen real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. And then let's do, hold up. I'll bring my recommendations here in a minute. Brain. Oh, what the? Okay, weird. My brain isn't braining. Do I have to look it up? Do I have to look it up? What the heck are you called? Oh, there we go. I know I'm forgetting something. 1 second. I'm going to take this to the other screen. I need to see my purchase history. Need to see my purchase history for a minute. Digital orders. Oh, for the love of nuts. I don't want to go by years. Give me all time, sir. Like, but, can you load that many? Like, well, no, I'm not on dial-up. So yes, I can load that many. I promise you. I don't know. I will find you. I don't think... Okay, technically neither are you. Who cares? That was unfortunate. That's culty. Not what you think. I mean, I guess I'll recommend it anyway. Yoink, yoink. We'll do that one too. No, 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 no. Yes. Ew, no. Oh, right, that one. I don't know. I'll add these. These other ones are kind of hit or miss for me right now. Because the later books kind of got a little, And I hate that that's true. Like, oh, you started off so well, sir. All right, is that it? Are we done? Eh. Let me go back to 2020. Yeah, that's definitely not. Definitely not. That was kind of, that was kind of fine. What do you mean, page not found? Did he take it down? No, you didn't. Why would you? Why would you? That wouldn't make any sense. I mean, you have it on Audible, but did you take down? No, it's here. Why couldn't you find that? Whatever. All right, spent too much time on this. I think I'm going to end it with, oh, for love of nuts. That's got to be recommended. That's got to be recommended. All right. Now, are we done now? Can I just leave it at that? Ooh, that one was okay too. Fine. Last one. Last one. Truly last one. Absolutely last one. Not adding any more to it. Those are the done. Those are done. Nothing else to look at. Mm-hmm. Yep. No need to look for any other ones. That'll do it. That's oh shit. I knew I was forgetting one. All right. So here's my recommends in no particular order, okay? Here's my recommends in no particular order. Is just whatever's left on the screen. Or whatever, like that I got the things and it tabbed in weird orders. Don't worry about it. All the Skills is wildly popular as a lit RPG. As you can see, it's got almost 10,000 reviews on Amazon, which is huge for anything that's not romance. I will say, I thought one of these books was kind of... Which one was it? I think it was 3. I think 3 was a little bit, and like that one so much, but I think it redeemed itself with 4 and 5, if I have that order correct. But overall, I did enjoy. Quest Academy Silvers, I enjoyed because it's different. The main character was not combat oriented. He was like, he wants to be more in the background. So you have a bit of an OP background character, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I think the author regrettably lost the chain of his own book because the last one was trash tier garbage that I'll never read again. But I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt that maybe the next one will fix it. I'm hoping. I have my fingers crossed that it will, because the rest of them were pretty solid. But then 5, I didn't like it. Like, all of the tension was just sucked out of the series completely, and I think the author wrote himself into a position that happens with a lot of fantasy, where you make your main character really, really strong. So then you just have to invent new things that don't make any sense to have any kind of, tension and plot moving forward. And 5 was guilty of that all over the place. But I'm hoping he can bring it back. I'm hoping he can bring it back with 6. Power creep, yeah. I'm hoping 6 can bring it back. This I would normally hate. Out of stock. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's available for Kindle. That's weird. I've never seen this before. Is he abandoning the series? Wait, Into the Darkness. Is the Kindle version still here? Into the Darkness. JP Valentine Kindle. Bro, is he yanking the series? Maybe I don't recommend this. Dude, he yeeted it. Bro, he totally yeeted it. I don't think I've ever seen an author do that. Yeah, just paperback. I don't think I've ever seen an author just be like, you know what? I don't want to continue the series. Let's completely unpublish it. Like, the Kindle's not there. The paperback is not there anymore. He just executed it. Wow. Okay. Never mind that one. Though this quest is bullshit. If you want comedy lit RPG, it's actually kind of cool. I completely forgot about this one as well. No, I think he has too many things he's writing. And I think he's focusing on his main, which is Stargazer. But yeah, good comedy RPG. Can't take it seriously. It is kind of humorous in some parts. If I remember correctly, he gets a quest to deliver a letter somewhere, and it just keeps spiraling to insanity on like what he has to go through in this stupid, supposed to be easy quest to just deliver something. But I remember it was funny. Cradle, I recommend. Some people say the first book started off slow, and I think every one of these people should have their head examined, because the first book is barely 300 pages. No, sorry, not even 300 pages. If it was 600 pages or 1,000 pages and it was slow, sure. But I mean, this isn't even 300 pages. So, like, I don't know. Oh my god, the hardcover's $300. Apparently there was a hardcover at some point. So yeah, that's that. Town Guard is very mid, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. He's literally just some random guard for a town. And I thought that was going to be wholly uninteresting, but kind of okay. Salvos is probably my favorite, one of my favorites, because It's a little bit long in terms of series count. There's like 10 books. But it starts off as a demon as a little baby larva, struggling to survive amongst all of the other little baby larvae, little other baby demon larvae. And this little thing that was just born, essentially this. She starts off essentially as this. That right there. That's what she starts off as. And she winds up in like the human realm, right? Which, spoilers, humans don't like demons. So that's kind of cute. Can you create a link to the series? If I knew how to do that. That's racist. I mean, people just generally don't like demons. Why you spoil the book? I'm not spoiling the book. That's literally in the first chapters. First chapters of book 1. That's where she goes. So yeah, I'm not spoiling anything. And yeah, literally tells you here that she's going into the unfamiliar world of humans. So the author spoiled it first. Iron Prince kind of got me into LitRPG because it's very LitRPG light. Super, super light. But I enjoyed it a lot. The second book was a little bit rocky, and I think the author agrees because the second book was released in 2023, and I'm not sure if there's any news of book 3 yet. So book 1 starts off really strong. I like it. Book 2 is hit or miss for some people. And I have no idea what is happening to 3. Hey, you. Actually, one thing that I'm really curious about is it looks like book 1 was a dual written thing, right? Bryce and Luke. But did they... I don't know. Were they like a couple or something? Did they break up? Because book 1 or book 2 is only Bryce, not Luke. Right? So what's going on with 3? I don't read fantasy or sci-fi RPG. So the concept is, so every fantasy book that has any kind of system where, you know, someone's going to get strong or learn magic has a system in place to make that understandable to the reader, right? So what LitRPG wound up doing is saying, we're just going to use what's already understandable to a lot of readers. We're just going to use like a bit of a gamified system to put the numbers into context. And some people are really into that. Brothers, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I have no idea what the deal is, though. Like, if they're brothers, did they have a falling out? Is that why we have gotten no information on 3? Like, what's going on with this series? But yeah, it was wildly popular. I've reread it many times, and I have no idea if there's ever going to be a book 3. Let's find out. Bryce O'Connor. Actually, let's go with what's the series called? It's Storm Weaver. Okay, Warformed. Book 3 news. Okay, it's apparently being worked on. Our Warforged, it says Stormweaver 3, Chapter 39. I don't want spoilers, though. Oh, wait, date announced? Book 3 of the trilogy is supposed to be released December 1st. Okay. Chapter 45 is the last up on Patreon. Okay, so he has a Patreon. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see. Stormweaver 3, Chapter 25. Okay. I see. He has a Patreon. How many people does he have on his Patreon? 10,000 members. Holy shit. What's the monthlies? Oh my god, the lowest is $5. Dang. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of money. So he's making, I don't know how much money he's making, but he's making a lot of money off of that series. I mean, congratulations. I did like it. But I hope that 5K a month at least. I mean, 10,000. He has 10,000 patrons. If that's only the ones, that's not the counting the free ones. Then it's a question of how many. Yeah, he's making a lot. He's making a lot. Actually, we could find out exactly how much he's making. There is a site that ranks the creators on Patreon. I don't want to dig into it. One of my favorite lit RPGs is the Hedge Wizard. This is one of my favorites. In terms of lit RPG, literature role-playing game, this one by far is best in series. Because this could be made into a game and it would fit completely. Because you have a lot of the standard setup. You've got like a party, you've got dungeons. It makes sense. And you've got a character here. Definitely not AI generated. That is on his way to godhood, really. And yeah, I love it. It doesn't have nearly the same following that some of the others do, but I think it's better than many of them. Like at its core, this is the genre. And it doesn't have to rely on, cheesy gimmicks like a talking cat or goblins that are putting pots and pans on their head and running around trying to stab you, or a cat that wants to be an Instagram model. It's just straight up good. This is slice of life. I recommend it for anyone that wants something a bit more, definitely more slow burn. I think this is the only slice of life series that I'm currently into right now. Because the world itself is one of the most unique I've ever encountered. Essentially, you have this idea in this world that you have, like, essentially the world is this, okay? You've got all of these little cities around, spread out, right? But traveling to these cities is extremely dangerous because all of the rest of the world is mostly off limits to humans because there's a lot of terrible things that will eat you and you are lowest on the food chain. So the entire world exists by trying to maintain supply lines between their cities so they can get, goods and services without hopefully pissing off any of the things that are out there that will notice you and kill you. And to make matters worse, the concentration of humans in these cities destabilizes the region. So every X amount of years, the city has to then go somewhere else be like knocked down and established somewhere else, and then you have to reestablish your supply lines. I've never encountered that in a fantasy series ever. I think that's pretty cool. And throughout the series, we start getting the curtain peeled back on like what else is out here. So it's pretty cool. I like it. Very, very unique. Very well done. But again, it's a bit slow burn because she's not like a hero or whatever. She's just like a person in here, fresh out of the academy, who's slowly learning about all of this. This millennial mage sounds like, what if all the monsters were eldritch? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Grand Game is another very, very classic book that looks like it was taken out of Dungeons and Dragons. If you like Dungeons and Dragons and an author who literally has character sheets in some of the books, then you'll like it. Stargazer's War. This I like as well. I think it's one of the most unique cultivation novels because it's mixed with sci-fi, and I've seen some people try to mix sci-fi and fantasy together, and it hasn't gone well. But the ones that do are more noticeable, and I'm very curious to see what happens to the guy's other book. Okay, I think that's there's all my reviews. All right. So yeah, those are my reviews. Let's go play on Fox. I would go on a Lowdown account to start, but I don't have one. The only thing that I could do is I could log on to Sumo Go, and we can make our way to the Lowdowns from 5Q. Really quick show of hands on YouTube or Twitch. Do you actually want me to do that, or should I just log on to a 5down account instead? I'll leave that up to you. What do you guys want to do? I'll be doing 5 Dawn games anyway. All right. I see a lot of people are interested in it. We'll do it. We'll play 5 Dawn games as well, just not as many of them. Now, I don't normally murder queues, but I'm going to tell you right now. Ooh, Fengting Yu's playing tonight. He is a DDCG. He's one of the 10 Dons. YKPCX. I'll be watching that later. But a lot of these players are going to be bots. They're humanoid bots filling out the ranks because their solution to not having enough people to play at certain hours of the day was very simple. They just like flooded it with some robots. This thing is a robot. How do we know it's a robot? Pretty easy. That's how we know it's a robot. Every day. Every single day. Look at those games. Look at all of those games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Need I go on? Every single day. That's not human because this thing does not sleep. But it's a really stupid robot at the 5Q level. Nope. If it was only one, maybe. If it was only one, you might be onto something. But it's not. There's a couple of them. I don't know what to do there, so I'm just going to connect. And now we're going to back off because whatever, but I'm going to go low, I think. Nah, I'll go high, it's fine. So, like, I understand the problem, Before they instituted this, sometimes a 5Q would be trying to play at like 3 a.m. because like 3 a.m. over in China right now. And they would queue into a 1Q because there wasn't enough other players on. Or whatever. But it's fine. We'll be nice and solid. It can stay low. We're going to go high. If I keep going over, they can do this. So we don't want to do that. Therefore, we're not. Now, weirdly enough, in my opinion, though, I've seen some of these bot 5Qs, and occasionally they can be better than the one non-humans. Not this person, however. This thing is too fixated on the second line. So it just gave me whole board influence. Thank you for that, Mr. Robit. Much appreciated. I'm going to play a bit of a framework as a result. And we're focusing on solid play. Wow, that was greedy. You're dead now. No. Nope. Oh god. Okay. And that's the game there, chat. But let's double tap. Let's make sure that this doesn't suddenly come back to life. What did I literally just say? Okay, sure. Yeah, you're okay, fine. It's just trying to see if there's anything here for it. There isn't, but that's okay. All right, that's now dead. Make sure I got my 2 eyes. 1 eye, 2 eye. It knows to Atari. That's good. That'll be mine too. Just gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, gotta be careful. If I just back off here, doot, that would be bad for me. So it's got a couple of tricks. Let's go and play on the outside. Guess we'll kill those stones too. I have no idea if it's programmed to resign at all, ever. This is strong, so we can come in. But yeah, it's got some basic stuff for the corners, but it can't fight for beans. Cannot fight at all. Strengthen myself, and then go back and defend this group. I gotta be slightly careful. I'm in between 2 groups. That's not great. So we'll lean on this. I can't kill it anyway in order to get stronger. I don't want to lean on this because it gives them all the 4th line. Let's lean over here. Get stronger. We've already won. The right-hand side says we've already won the game. I'm not high at that. I'm not getting cut at the head of 2 or 3, so we're good here. Let's go ahead and connect, whatever. All right, then we can come in low because we've strengthened ourselves. Continue surrounding, not a problem. He can have whatever he wants. Again, the right-hand side says we've already won. So let's just keep him low. Threaten to cut through. Does he see cutting points? Doesn't see cutting points, yeah. He's got, so it can get some of the big moves in, and it's got some of the corner sequences, but can't fight for beans. Cutting points, it's oblivious. And I guess that's how they tried to, that's their version of a 5Q. Someone who can click in a big spot, but couldn't find a cutting point if you drew them a map. All right, it resigned. Another way you're going to know that you're playing a bot, it resigns on Fox. No, it didn't flail from the start. It picked an old Jiseki, but it was a Jiseki. Right? Like, this is a thing. And then it tried to contest. I've seen Dons even do this kind of weird thing. Like, made sure it was alive. Like, it's not terrible. Like, it didn't get itself killed. It looked out for its group. So, it wasn't all that bad. It's just when it needs to fight, especially while outnumbered, it can't. Yeah, once you start, like, actually contacting it, the weakness of the bot, why it's not a Don player, is it loses track of liberties and cutting points. Because if it could find big moves and keep track of liberties and cutting points, then this wouldn't be a Q bot. You know? So yeah, can't read out nothing, unfortunately. Now we could try to get a game with a human. We might get one. All I gotta do is check the number of games they have. Wait, did we actually get one? I don't know. Are you human? Doesn't play that much. They might be human. Is you human? Micro Chinese? Okay. Possibly human. You can ask. Hello, pleased to meet you. Are you boy or girl? You are typing too fast. Take a break. Uh-oh. I couldn't type two things I couldn't type two things at once. No, I'm auto-translating. I'm using, like, I can't type Chinese, right? So I'm just using what it's offering. But you can't see that, can you? Yeah. See, hello, pleased to meet you. Are you boy or girl? See? That is auto-translation. Why on earth they have that as an auto-translation, I don't really know. But it is. Okay, this is actually interesting. They're leaning on me to grow. This isn't feeling like a bot right now. Connection's a little too heavy. Tell you what, I'll take my last large point and then go into a reduction. Okay, that fits for that feels very human. We're just gonna poke at the cutting point randomly. Okay, that is very hummy. My answer to it was also bad. I should be capping. This was a stupid response. Don't play this. Play the cap instead. Because the cut is irrelevant. This can look after itself. So this goes right to surround and get a different attack in place. Whatever. My bad. I made that's my mistake, and I'm owning it. All right. I don't think I'm answering that. If I play here and he cuts, I think I could be in trouble, but he's definitely attacking this cutting point. Will he actually take the cut? Actually took the cut. Okay, we defend. I'm playing this one because I'm about to go and do a 1-point jump. And I don't want this to try to cut through me. I don't believe that's a response, so I'm going to go ahead and defend. I mean, leaning on me to attack is pretty smart, not going to lie. I'm about to get capped. Incoming cap. I find myself doing things I wouldn't normally do, like reversing Sente. Like, I'm playing to murder him right now. Because he's trying to grow a ton, and it's annoying. Oh my god. I'm so scared. Can I surround and kill him? No, you wouldn't be recommending kill. You're right. Don't murder. Maybe murder, though. I don't know. Take out the eye? We play here. He plays there, and then we just do the small knight. If I play here, there's this, and I have to Hane. Yeah. I'm not at an all-in right now, am I? I don't think I am. No, we're not. We're not. Okay, defending. 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 What in the nannies is that? I play here, then you're gonna try to go through and cut me? Does that actually work? You're lying.
Yoyomi now starts.
You're lying. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. If you have to read it in basics, we defend it. You're right. I hear you. I hear you, chat. Okay. No. Absolutely not. Reinforce my defense. I think he's dead. He only has the one eye. Maybe it is a bot. Holy crap. Okay, maybe it is a bot. Point out the fact that it's dead then, so it'll resign. If it's a bot, it'll resign. Because it'll process that it's too far behind. And that'll be the end of that. Maybe it is a bot. That was an interesting one. It's programmed to build. Let's test a few of its responses. What do you do when I cap you? Yeah, okay, you're right. It's got a higher order of priority right now. In other words, the fact that this is surrounded and it doesn't want to be dead. Trying to surround and kill me? That's not nice. Stop trying to kill me. See, now you can't kill me. But you do know you're dead, don't you? I like that the Carl thing is available at your local library. Yeah, it's really large. He is a mega millionaire with his series.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Appeals to quite a few people. I'm just not one of them. Like, it probably would have been a good series if it just left some of that weird stuff out of the books. But whatever. He was probably initially just writing for fun. No, I think he always was trying to write towards the market. Otherwise, why would you combine Hunger Games and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy if you weren't trying to write to market? I don't know. Carlos also, yeah, I don't care anything for that stupid cat wanting to be super famous. Like, oh my god, we're gonna have so many followers. Any chance you can? I guess it isn't programmed to resign like ever. I think it is. I think it must be a bot. It fooled me for a minute. I thought for a minute it was a robot, or sorry, it was a human. But regrettably, I do believe it is a bleep of the bloops. I'm going to full on capture this, take it off the board, and see if it actually resigns at that point. Nope. Okay, you can try whatever you want here. There's nothing there. Still nothing there. Still nothing there. Okay. Now it is, okay. That was a bot. I couldn't get a human. I couldn't get a human game. Apologies. Couldn't happen. I will play on that more later, I think. All we have to do is, I guess, double? Let's see, we rank twice from 5 to 3. And then 3 to 1. I think at 1Q, we can probably get humans again. Yeah, I think at 1Q we can probably do that.
Someone invites you to play.
And how many does it take for, let's see, 5Q? You only need 11 games to rank up once, 15 to rank up twice. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Anyway, let's play 5 down real quick. Well, not real quick. That'd be bad. Always take your time. Very important. Take your time, chat. Something else to listen to. What to listen to? I don't want to listen to the goth music we were listening to last week. I think I'm done with that. Folktronica? What is that? No idea. All right, let's go.
Start to play.
I need a book for a long flight. Is The Quest is Broken worth 20 smackaroos? Is book 1 20? What? I don't think book 1's worth $20. Book 1 costs $20, right? I don't know. I just get them on Kindle and they're like only like $4 or whatever. Tell you what, let's see how he differs from OGS players. Ancient approach, interesting. Since there's so much open, I don't think I got a pincer. Let's just cap. Is this quest is broken really? Yeah, consistency is great. We're probably getting an influence here and then leaning on this and then following up with something like over in there. I don't remember it being that. Amazon. Okay. It knew what I wanted for a minute. Yeah, I don't know. The Kindle is like $2 or like $3 on my end. The hardcover is 20. That's what you're referring to. Did I break this person with a honey on the outside? Hello, sir? Yeah, Path Ascension is another one that I stopped. Even the author, I think, realized they made a huge mistake in Path of Ascension by getting rid of all the tension. Because for the first book was okay, but then after like from like book 2 on to I don't know 4 or 5, nothing bad can happen to the main characters because they're being like looked over by gods essentially. So it's like, yeah, okay, they're fighting over here and it doesn't matter because nothing's going to happen. Which isn't terrible, but then you have to reinvent a reason why the reader should care about what's going on. I don't think they passed that particular test. For me, anyway, they didn't. Okay. You're saying I can't just drop down and put a hole in your head. Why? I'm already defended. Why wouldn't I be able to? That's strange. I don't think he's ever seen someone cap him before. Like he approached and I'm just like, okay, I'll get influence. And then he self-destructed. Unless I'm missing something huge here. I think this is going great for me. Wait, you need a book for a long flight. You were going for the audio. Are you flying the plane? Why not just get it on Kindle and read it? Oh my god, Ranchania, you a pilot? Else for audiobooks these days? I think some of the recommends that I see come from the audiobooks a lot of the time. I think it's harder to notice some of the mistakes and spelling errors that you sometimes get because a narrator will correct that. So you're not going to notice grammar and spelling mistakes a lot of the time for an audiobook. And a really boring section can be made a bit more interesting with some solid narration. So if we throw in he's dead, can he live? We throw in he's dead. I can think of no reason why this gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Oh, right. And yep, if you've got some kind of reading thing like dyslexia, that's also another good reason to do audio. That's also true. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with audiobooks. I just think some of the times that I see like tier lists, I scratch my head until I realize further down the list they say that they've only listened to audiobooks. Like, oh, okay. So, how many do we need to kill that? I don't really know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need 5 liberties. Now, I want to do a 1-point jump, but if I do a 1-point jump, I'm going to be cast down to the Shadow Realm. Because he can push, Hane, I presumably want to Atari it, and then bang, bang, bang. Now, I don't want him to bang me, so we're going to have to go ahead and extend one more time. Then we can do the 1-point jump because we have a liberty here that's free. So this was one test where you could have screwed up. You're dead still, my dude. Wait, is he? Hold up. He plays here, I play here. We have to play this, don't we? We have to play here. Because if we don't, yeah. Now he's forced to capture me. I can do life and death problems at 10Q level. Yeah, that's right. I can do 10Q life and death problems, man. Uh-huh. Yup. Yup. You jealous. I know. I know. You jelly. That's right. I can do 10Q things. We're jumping because I want to try to attack him. Hey, Blizzard, how goes it? So we can definitely go back and attack this. It takes like 7 now, I think, right? 6, 7, something like that. Go just keeps on giving, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but we need to do this one too, otherwise he pushes and kills me. So yeah, it's about 6, 7 liberties. If this liberty was not free, I'd be dead. I'd be DED. Been winning a lot lately. Way to go, Blows. I want to attack the outside. Does removing this liberty help me with that then, do you think? Or is it better just like deny the monkey for later in the event this lives? That requires some reading I know I'm never going to be able to figure out, so screw it. I'm going to play here. All right, so we've got enough libbies so we can counterattack this, or we can call in our little bit of an armistice here and do an outside approach onto the corner and just be like, let's just go back to a normal game because I think you've already lost. That's a great way to make friends. Just be like, hey, you, I think you're a loser, so let's be friends now. Do I play this? Why are you afraid to play anything else? Here, here, and to here is the fear. Okay. There, Hane. I retreat. He's gonna cut me.
Yomi now starts.
That's fine. When in doubt, connect, I say. You could be right. Raj, been losing a lot lately. What rank have you been losing against?
Nine. 8.
I read YouTube chat. Person who said that comment 30 minutes ago. And New Smiles asked, what is LitRPG? And I answered. I think this is a scam. If I play here, he's going to cut me here.
8,
I think we just
7,
take this one
6,
and
5,
go out.
4,
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Here, 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 here should be fine. In theory. What if he plays here? I don't know. I didn't think about that at all. It's okay. Neither did he. This is true. I can attest. He can attest. See? Hi, YouTube. Twitch, say hi to YouTube. Like, hello, everyone. We're YouTube. See? YouTube. Do we play this?
9.
I think we're okay.
8, 7, 6, 5.
One last one, because it makes me a little bit nervous. Otherwise. If I play here, he plays here, I play here, he throws in. Can I play here and not die a painful, screaming, horrible, agonizing death? I want to say yes. If I don't make a mistake in here, he has no chance to come back in the game. So he needs me to make a mistake here. Because that upper left did not go well for him. And since I'm not surrounded on this group, we can do things, if you know what I mean. But let's see. That was my recommendations. What about your recommendations, chat? For let's go with fantasy first. Anything non-lit RPG, honestly, like lit RPG or progression, I have not really been reading that much.
7.
So it's way off my radar.
Four.
Does anybody have any recent things that they would recommend? Okay, hold up. He wants to kill me. I think we just accept we're surrounded and we bug out and call it even. Will of the Many? I liked Will of the Many too. Will of the Many was very, very popular. I will admit, however, I just wasn't really into... Book 2 I really wasn't really into because I just wasn't in the mood for a multi-POV. And there was like 3 different POVs for one character. And at least one of them I just really wasn't interested in the arc they had going. So book 2 is kind of Like, I think if I reread book 2 at the right time, I would probably like it. But right now, not so much. A memory called Empire. I think I know that one. I think I know that one.
8, 7.
Memory
6,
called
5,
Empire.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the Texas book, exactly. Yeah.
Nine.
I think that was on my list and I never read it. I think it was on my list of things to read, but I didn't.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think that was on my list. I never actually went back and snagged it. Oh, thank you. You're dead. You're dead, Smoochies. You're dead, Mr. Smoochers. Samooch. Samooch. You're dead. We're gonna squeeze you to death. Just finished Red Rising. Red Rising's good. Red Rising's a classic. Gideon and Harrow the Ninth are good. I've heard Gideon recommended. I've never actually read it though.
9,
I forget what kept me back from it.
7, 6.
Isn't today
5,
basics? I mean,
4,
he wanted to die.
3,
He died at the very beginning of the game. So at that point, as far as I'm concerned, weapons free, fire at will. Like, he died here, and then he died here instantly. All you do is kill people and bots. I'm not trying to kill. I'm not trying to kill, okay? All right, so yeah, he died. Estimate score, it's more than 35 because this is also dead. All right, 60.5. Yeah, no way to come back from this game. It's weird. Like, all I did was cap him, and then he went in and didn't know what to do. Like, he was on this move for a good while, because usually, you know, you do the pincer. Hello. You do the pincer, and then you do this, and then you do this one, and then you know, do one of the two. And you go from there, right? But I guess he decided he didn't want to do that because I already have this move in play. So I could probably just flat out play this one if he tries to. You know? I don't know. He was a confused person. So he tried to freestyle it, but this was definitely not working. So we just swept the leg, and down he went. I think maybe you could live if you just did this one. Right? 'Cause I can't do this. 2 eyes. And if we didn't do that one and throw in immediately, he could do that one, which is definitely Sente. And now he's alive? I think there was a way for him to not be dead. But this variation still sucks. Like, it's big dog doo-doo. Because, I mean, this variation, you're getting, what, 1, 2, 3 points, maybe? And you just made white, or you made black stupid strong. Like, perfect shape for black. Like, not even a ladder, right? All right. B17 Seki? No. This isn't Seki because the inside eye. So if we look at the end of this, right? The liberties are gone. Go away. There, liberties are gone. I can play here. He can't play there, right? And I can play here, and he can't play here. So it's not Seki. If I had played... If after this, I had played here, then he has me. Because I can't turn, right? Can't do this one or this one. Or this one. So now he Sekis. But you do that and one eye versus no eye. And if he plays there initially, then you Hane. Because now he's back to being dead. Alright, very straightforward game. White B17, not black. But thanks. Oh, okay. Hope I answered your question. Twitch chatter talking about the Aubrey and Martin series knows what's up. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it was definitely a backflip onto a kitchen knife. Ooh, wait, a butter knife? How? I mean, that's probably not going to kill you, but oh, that's going to stink something awful. All right, let's play again. That was close to me right now anyway. 3 games to rank. As long as we stay solid. We must stay solid. 6T79988. Okay. Okay, we got a speedy boy. I was thinking about playing a Chinese framework here for a minute. Do we try this variation again? Oh god, wait, I forgot what it is. Is it the 3 or is it the 2? It's the 3, right? Let's try this again. This is a move that I think has been invented by Mr. AI, the AI-O-Matic 5000. So this isn't, you know, just me overplaying against like a weaker opponent. This is actually legit. Because this is a very solid shape. It's a slow shape, but it's solid territorially. And I am not supposed to jump here, but I really want to. I need to enclose. And then when he hits here, I need to attach. That's just the variation we're agreeing on, unless I don't agree on it. Hmm. Yeah, he's not gonna like. Co. He's trying to out tempo me. We'll just try to keep it simple. Follow up here, follow up here. Keep this low here. I don't know if I want to pincer or do the attach there. Moot. We invade. Follow up. I remember playing the same variation against Feng Yun. It's like, yeah, let's try to kill her. It's like, it's a cow, it's fine. I'll just win the cow and I'll attack her outside. None of that actually happened. All right. All we need now are co-threats. Co-threats. Do-do-do-do-do. The lovely little co-threats. Do-do-do-do-do. Those precious little co-threats. Do-do-do-do-do. Where are you? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. He's ignoring me. Next move is ignoring. Whatever it is, he can't respond. We must trust. If I play here into here, can I hold that kill? Or do we do a 1-point jump? If we do here into here, he attaches. And then that's not good. Here into here, he cuts through me. Bam, we're attaching. He's ignoring. He's ignoring. He's ignoring. He's not answering. He's not answering. There's no way he's answering. Okay, like I said, he's going to answer it because it's really big. Yeah, that was a good thing to answer. But now, is this... I'm not sure if this is worth it. I think it might be. But if he Atari's here, that's top. That's tippy top territory. What if we ignore him? He's after 3 stones. He did not follow top up. What's basic, stupid? Answering is basic. Good boy. Knew you'd get there eventually. I think I want this one. Am I crazy to want this shape? Am I crazy to want that shape? Next IRL tournament, people are going to be very confused and start muttering to myself. What's basic, stupid? Think. Oh yeah, your opponent's going to be like just sitting there wanting to kill you. Oh yeah, your opponent's going to be like, he's insulting me. I think we live here. Do we just live here,
The
chat?
game now starts.
I'm getting my corner damaged. Okay. Why did you just make this so difficult? Didn't have to. Jerk. Jerk, 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 a jerk, a jerk. He's a jerky on wheels. Here comes Jerk Racer. Can't drop down, I'll kill you. I like the basic game you're playing today, Bats. Funny story about the basic game. Basic chat, basic, just as God intended. Oh, crap. Here comes Jerk Racer. There's no way I can win this co, right? Let's be completely real. No. That isn't happening. If I go to co, there's no way. There's no way.
9,
No shot.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do I need to double tap? What's my answer to this?
Left.
If he plays here, I play here, right? Here comes Jerk Racer. All right, here we go. I did this because we're doing this. We're playing the very simple, basic keep stabbing things game. Yeah, it's a very good basics game, chat. Oh yeah. It's this is the basic game that we all play, right? I mean, come on. Come on, man. Going with the basics on the pudding pops. I don't know why I just tried to do that impression. uh You're clearly going for a knockout. Oh god, that wasn't that. An old Simpsons reference? No. You know what? Yes. I am yes, I'm on YouTube. Hi YouTube, how you doing? All right, so we're going to go and attack this lightly and prof on the right-hand side. Poke. I don't want him to think I forgot about him because it's always very sad when your opponent thinks that you like don't care about them anymore. But, you know, I wanted to make sure he always knows that I'm still watching him. He wants another co. You can't let your opponent intimidate you. You can't do it, chat. You gotta be mean. You gotta practice your war face. All right, we're clearly in the stab him until he stops moving. So let's put on their pirate playlist. That'll work. All right, what's going on? He's trying to get all of this for himself. I don't like that.
8,
I don't like that.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Thank you for the follow there. It's Juzo. Or wait, maybe Yuzo? I don't know. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to stab you to death. So that's just what's happening. Just accept it. If I play here, and then here, but he plays here, that would be a co. I actually don't want a co. I legit don't want a co.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I legit don't want a co. I don't want a co. I'm gonna try to kill you though. Just because I don't want a co doesn't mean I'm not going to keep trying to stab you. No, there's no reason. Why are we in murder mode right now? You're right. You're right. I've got the huge upper left. I can just play here, and then we'll be ahead by, I don't know, like 20, 30 points. There's no reason. There. Okay, I'm thinking. Time Suji, we're thinking. He wanted to fight some more. Not me, it's him. I was just suggesting that we go get some ice cream and braid each other's hair, and then, you know, maybe have some nice lemonade. But he's like, I'm going to kill you. And I was like, excuse me? Sir, we don't have to be killing. Excuse me. But he's like, that's what I want to do. Because you see, he did that one, you see. Right? Because he did the inside. He wanted to attack me, which I thought was very, very aggressive. Chat, I'm not sure I can kill him. This might have been a bad idea. This might have been a bad idea. Maybe Ko? I'm okay with Ko. I lose. I'm gonna lose. He's gonna jump here now. He's alive. He has Miai. He has this one and this one. I can't stop him. He doesn't know that. Like I said, we're fine. I never doubted. I never doubted. I always knew we were fine. I always knew we were fine. Okay? It was just completely obvious as the nose on my face. So yeah, we're fine. I never doubted for a minute. There's a few quality of life moves. I fudge me in my. I was about to say I was going to go and take this variation off the board before he tries to play it. I don't know the right variation here. Do we do this one?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I do this one. He hanes, I cut, he ataris, I extend, he extends, I atari, he takes, I turn, he connects, I die. Or he lives in my corner. So we play here, 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 here. There. There, there, there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you sure this is the right idea? I am sure of nothing. I don't think I like your move. Welcome to the party. Okay, I'm liking my move a little bit better now. Liking my move a lot better now. Better not be Seki, I swear to Christ. I'll ban every last one of you. Okay, I got reduced, but we're fine. Okay, I got reduced, but we're fine. I got reduced, but we're fine. That was the important thing. Okay, since you're alive, I don't care about those 2 stones. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I want this move. I want that move. I want the move. I want the move. I want this. I want this. I want this move. I am really starting to hate you. He's trying to win an endgame. You think I won't? You think I won't? You think I won't? I'll keep attacking. Why did you just make a ko? I didn't. We're fine. I read it all out. That's right. I read it. You're jealous. Yeah. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. All right. All right. See, my end game is amazing. Yeah. A lot of people look at my end game and they say to themselves, that's amazing. All right. Everything's good, chat. We're all good here. We're all good here now. How are you? Okay.
Your smooge tactics, I laugh at them.
I don't actually have a laugh
That is
track.
my laugh.
Maybe I do need a laugh track though. There for you there, out Rio. My end game is not great.
9,
I can't lie to you, chat.
7, 6.
My end game is not great. Well, I think we're good. I don't think it's possible for me to mess this up. I'm double checking constantly to make sure that's true. I don't think we can screw up. I'm going to play this one because I keep looking at this cutting point. Like, I'm imagining he's going to try to go after or something. But it looks like we're fine. He knew he couldn't take it. Bum ba bum ba bum. Boo doo 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 doo. Okay. That's a 2-pointer. That's more than a 2-pointer. Now, I kept looking at this, but I don't think there's any kind of kill here, right? Because it's literally just here into here, and then he's good. I could take this then, I suppose. No. Yeah, I think he's alive no matter what I do. I can't see a thing in which he dies.
4, 3, 2.
1 period. I had to play. Yeah, let's just let you play endgame. I'll figure it out later. It's fine. Yeah, it's whatever. You play the endgame. I'll just keep clicking in response. Guess we're going to endgame. Or to counting, sorry. So this is a 1-pointer. Do I have more than a 1-pointer? I do not, I don't think. But this is a 1-pointer too. So I'll take my 1-pointer and he can take his 1-pointer. Oh. Again, 1-pointers, 1-pointers. He will faux Rizzles Atari me now. I will keep this 1-pointer. I think they're just 1-pointers. 1-point Gotai. Yep, he's got me on that one. Is there any? I mean, there's 1 point Gote here. Is that it? Literally it? Looks like it, huh? I don't see anything else. Yeah, that's Atari. 018 is almost fun. Oh. Yeah, nothing up there works, unfortunate. I have to take. And then that's it. He's looking for things. Only the upper right, but the counter gets that one as well. 5D can get that wrong. I know, but I know it's not supposed to be wrong, so I'm not going to try to play it. Oh, God. Automatic counting. Yes. And we win. So about 15 points up. I mean, we could have gone back and kept attacking that. I'm going to download that real quick. I feel like I backed off a little bit. So maybe I shouldn't have. Did we almost get in trouble backing off too much, chat? Because we were playing a bit of a scrappy game. Until I didn't play that way anymore. That might have been a bad though. So yeah, you can see here it is a green move. So it is a thing that exists. Oh, those are all green moves. AI definitely hates that one. I know. The attack here is something I just don't do anymore. In this ever so lovely 3-3 era, it's just nothing I do. We defended again. That drop down seemed crazy. Really? Why wouldn't we go to Ko? The Ko is so cool though. Like if we play here, right? He plays here and we just gain one thing. Which isn't terrible, but I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. Like what I wanted to go for more. AI's like, you're insane. Wow, AI is so against what I'm doing here, it's kind of nuts. Yeah, AI does not like what I was doing there at all. And then that was bad. I considered this one. This prevents any badness later on. All right, this game was messy. I agree. The game was messy. AI wanted me to go all in. Yep. Wanted the Ko all in. Mr. B raiding with a party of 7. Greetings, Mr. B. Most of the games today are very, very simple and basic that anyone can follow along with until I played this game, and then it wasn't that at all anymore. Okay. We will try that again, this time with feeling and simplicity. Does anyone play Kobayashi anymore? Yeah, they do still play it on here. It's just one of those openings that never really went away. And admittedly, the approach into the attach is more common right now. But I do still find some people, even up to 7 Dan, that are still doing that. No, the Kobe is not green. Kobe is not green. I mean, it's still fine as far as I'm concerned, but it's not green. All right. Keep focusing.
Start.
Simple play. Simple play. Ew, American, go away. Yuck, cooties.
Start to play.
All right. You look suspicious with the 3-0. Do, 12 and 8. Do I want to play a low Chinese? Low Chinese is very passive. Okay, he doesn't want to play me. That's fine.
Start to play.
6 Dan, sorry. Don't worry, we're ranking up to there. Be with you in a moment, sir. Low Chinese is fun. Up or down? He's up. I will assume that's fine. Bama. Low Chinese. You can't play low Chinese at 5 Dan. Where can you play it? You know what I mean? I don't know this variation. He can push and cut. I don't know what happens next. I kind of think maybe this one was better. If I Hane, he's pushing 100%. It happens, it happens. I can't Hane, I can't do anything because these cutting points are ready to fry me. You can't cut me. You can't cut me. And might I say, how dare you even try to cut me? You are trying to do things that I will not allow. You will die today. I play here, he plays here, we play. No, just extend. Just extend. I'm too strong. You can't play this way. You can't play this way. If I play here, it goes pop, 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 pop. Well, we play this one. Or this one. Actually, let's play this one. This is Super Duper McOoper move. Okay. We must think. He wants me to believe that I am in trouble. I do not believe it. I'm going to play here, then I'm going to tag him. Are we playing basic? Shut up. Just asking a question. Yeah, I'm playing basic. I am basically playing moves, okay? What in the... How did you not read that out? How did you not read that out? How? 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 How now, brown cow? All right, cutting points. Because we can play here and play here, and if he tried to drop down on me, it would have worked. So, hell. I want to review that variation. I think I just got lucky. I think I just got stupidly lucky. You can't get back to... I know, I was basic for a minute or two. Okay, we'll play Chinese again. We'll Chinese again. We'll Chinese again. We'll Chinese again. It's, you know what? It's the pirate music. It's loud, it's fast and aggressive, and it makes me want to like cut and just kill things. We need to look. Yeah, 5 downs are really easy. You should all play them. Okay, everything I played was wrong. Oh, this is embarrassing. Don't look, chat. Oh my god, I didn't deserve to win this at all. Oh my god. Wait, if he plays here, and then we go here, here, into here... I can hold that? I guess so. Okay, I don't know. I was afraid of ghosts. I was afraid of ghosts, chat. All right, we're getting good moves again. We're getting good moves again. Why is that a bad move? Why is you like that move? When you like that one, you're gonna lose your point. Me. Stupid AI. Don't listen to it. I should have just played this. This is the basic move, chat. Oh, we cut first. That's what we need to do. You're right. You're right. And then if he defended this one, now we got... You're right. That's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do, chat. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, I got it now. All right. All right. All right. Okay, just focus on basics. Focus on basics. Basic focus. Holy jeepers creepers. We're 18. So I have 2 games to try to rank up. Or I have 1 game to give to someone else to try to rank up. Do we Mr. P-Dub someone else? We could take a lower ranked player, have them play the 5-dan rank up game, and coach them during it. I don't know who I would do for that, though. I don't think I would do that for Pico, sorry. I wanted to do that with someone who actually has a chance to win the game. Like when I have P-dubs play a rank up game at 6 Dan to 7 Dan, I legitimately think he can win the game because he's already like a 5-6. So we're just trying to take him literally to the next level to get to 6-7. But I don't know. I don't think I have anyone else that I would really put in that spot. I mean, we could throw it at Mr. P-Dub. Let's see how he's been doing. P-Dubs. 6-4. Maybe we should give it to P-Dubs. Maybe we should coach P-Dubs on this one. Yeah, this game's been going lately. His opponent played Chinese. Oof, yucky. That would be an insane thing to try. He's not playing terribly. I don't like that, though. Now he's under attack here. Not sure I like that either. All he had to do... No, then he dies. Then he dies. Then he dies. Now he's dead. No, he can go into the thing. Yeah, he's dead. No, he can go into the thing still. I don't like that move. Like maybe his opponent could have played here instead. Because he's got to come out. Problem is we can't do this one yet until later. Down probably ought to be there. Maybe I should have P-Dub do the last one. I think I might have P-Dub do the last one because these games are kind of Could Mizzet is an option. No, he's not. Tell you what, I'm gonna sit on this account. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. But it's okay, I've got one other 5 Dan account that we can keep I think I have one more 5 Dan account. Which one is it? I think it's literally goats. I don't think it's goats. It is goats. Good old goatee. Okay.
Start to play.
I will start to play. We are you up or down? You're up. Okay. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you got. All right. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple. Just keep it simple. Okay. Wow, it is Chinese Day. Holy crap. So many Chinese. So many Chinese. Okay, don't like that move. But it's a slight don't like. It's a slight don't like. Okay, don't like that either. We could play traditional. Could play traditional. Let's play traditional. We're gonna cap this low stone here because this is the crux of the framework. Typical, not a good move. Because this is a 3 spacer, so he hasn't actually enclosed the territory here yet. Cutting me. Gotta be careful. Don't give me too much. Now, when he goes upper, okay. Greetings, little man. Dare you to cut me. Dare you to cut me. Double dog dare you. Triple dog dare you. Quadruple dog dare you now. Come on. You cannot pass up the quadruple dog dare. He passed up the quadruple dog dare. Oh my god. I didn't know you could do that. All right. If I play here, I think we just play here, actual. He's all in, unfortunately. He needs to kill this cutting point. Muy important. Willie? Nope. Like a true little monkey, he's just gonna look at the corner and be like, ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. I click stone. Okay, whatever. Now he wants a co all in. You've got to be kidding me. No. Okay. It's fine. Now in a LitRPG shopping spree, thanks for Bastard telling me about Amazon. Scary how quick you can buy. I mean, kind of helps to also have this thing called, you know, self-control. I shouldn't have played that. I should not have played that. I am now Hagrid. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. I don't know what to do. That was a mistake of huge proportions. It's fine. I trust your reading. You always trust your reading, chat. Just trust your reading. It's simple. It's that simple. Just don't misread. Very, very basic chat. Just don't misread. What is duh? I think Hagrid, he could read. He went to Hogwarts. Sort of. A little bit. Kind of. I've never played Go in my life, but I have some chess experience. On which website should I start playing online? So we mostly have beginners play on online Go. Yeah. Okay, he sees the problem now. Now, what will he do about it? Give up the 3? He's not going to give up the 3. So, if I play here, hypothetically, let's say I just like murdering things. I play here and I give up my capture on the 3 stones so I can clamp here. Would that be the dumbest thing you've seen me do today, or is there one better? What do you think? Because hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if we killed this group? You're right. There isn't going to be a later. It's connecting now. It was a now or never kind of moment. Also, you're here from chess. Okay, how do you find Go out of curiosity? Do you mind my asking? Oh, he's going to try to kill me. You can't kill me. I'll kill you. You don't get it. You're not the murderer. I am. Could disconnect? I don't know. Do I? Like, he plays here. We play here. Here. I mean, there's a net here. I can't lose my liberties. I don't think so. Like, that seems like it's getting kind of sketch, right? Yeah, because right now it's 3-2. I ain't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. No, sir. I kind of want to play here to get over top of him to try to, like, smash his face into oblivion. But his win con, because this right hand did not go well for him, right? Or this left hand, sorry. The fact that I just got this out and I kept this is pretty good. Like, we kept the left hand side. And I got into the middle. And I have a weak group. So this is all really, really good for me. So I have a choice. I can go after his win con directly and assault this corner. Or I can back off. If I back off, he might back off too. And then suddenly he's got his win condition, like win conditioning, you know what I mean? We're going to come out. Okay. So the really big highbrow or high brain question now is, I think he's going to answer this move. Do we Nani? He wants me to play here so he can drop down and try to kill me. I'm detecting do you smell that, chat? It smells a little bit like trickery. He's trying to distract me. Oh, no, if you Atari me, you're done. You're cooked. Okay, you're cooked. Always very important to pronounce that word very carefully. Like, I'm going to cook him. Pronunciation, super important.
Yoyomi now starts.
I kind of want to close. This move is greedy. That move is greedy.
Now starts.
Can't criticize what? Tengen. Yeah, okay. Is this too aggressive? I feel like I'm being too aggressive. Oh my god, I feel like I feel like I'm the baddie.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, we're not the baddie. We're not the baddie. We're gonna chill. We're gonna chill. You're trying to attack me with a large knight. And knight's moves are dangerous in Go. Mr. Chess Person, very, very important thing to learn there. This like up and over move, apparently we stole that from you.
9.
The terminology of it.
6, 5, 4.
But yeah, that kind of crap can be cut through. Very dangerous to rely on knight's moves for your connections. From what rating it's better to move from OGS to Fox? As soon as you're out of beginner level, you can move to Fox. Just note that some of the lower Fox players, they might not be telling the truth with their rank. And the mid levels tend to be kind of infested with bots every once in a while. All right. All right, I'm over this. I'm attacking you. We're pushing their connections. Okay. This is Immortal. So I am doing the slowest attack I have ever seen in my life. I am literally pushing from behind, one move at a time, which Proverbs chat, you know, you don't push from behind. Unless you can murder your opponent by pushing from behind. In this case, I mean, you know, Mazel Tov. I'm nervous about playing this move. He can push cut me.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Is this push from behind or fifth line territory? Well, funny you should ask that question, you know? I want this move. I don't think I can actually kill him.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need this move. I need this move. This is gonna hurt me. I may have just thrown. Fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. I love fudge. I love fudge. We gotta go loud. We gotta go loud. I can't back off. My corner is gonna die. It's a basics game? Yes, it's a basics game. Oh, you can tell it's a basics game by the fact that I'm trying to murder everything. Why would you think it's not a basics game, sir? Obviously, it's a basics game. You can tell by all the death. All right, we killed this. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 2 more hit points than you do. This is striking me as a really bad idea. I play there,
Nine,
there, there,
8, 7,
there.
6, 5, 4.
You know, bad ideas are only good ideas you haven't truly understood yet. I do not think that's how that goes at all. I play here, he plays there, there. Chat, I'm getting afraid. Hold me. This would be the dumbest way to lose a game in the history of ever.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Losing a
4,
period.
3, 2,
I play here, he
1.
cuts, I Atari, we have 2 liberties, I Hane, he kills me.
2 Yoyomis left.
We defend. We defend. Defend, stupid. Why am I hesitating to defend? You're thinking about this one. Okay, that.
9, 8, 7. 6.
All right, I'm tentatively on board with the wedge. It's a liberty stealing Tsuji. I'm tentatively on board with it. Okay. Are you on board with this? Yes. It's still 3-4. I can back out and scream and cry as much as I want. I was confused because we were delusionally murderous while he isn't accused, so it doesn't fit the definition of basics. It's only fine to kill. No, we don't kill Qs unless they want me to kill them. I play here. No, I play here. You're done. You're done. You're cooked. Again, pronunciation. Super important. I'm remembering the good idea, bad idea from Animaniacs. I actually watched Animaniacs in like the 2000s. I know what you're referring to.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good idea. Cutting groups. Bad idea.
2 Yoyomis
Cutting your
left.
own groups. I got you. Bam! Headshot. We got another one, sir. All right, I'm gonna keep. Okay, so he's got to kill this group somehow. I don't think he's got any other like plan. Or back off here and try to get the territory. Okay, so we got the good corner. Fighting for Sentai. If he looked at this funny, it doesn't matter because we keep this. Give me Sentai and let me. Oh, I'm gonna make all of your dreams come true. I don't want to 3-3 him. I hate 3-3ing on principle. I hate 3-3ing on principle. I don't envision the attachment doing anything.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's shoulder hit. Let's try to keep it simple. Oh yeah, now you try to keep it simple. Okay, he is absolutely trying to kill me. Guess what? Guess what he just did, chat? Guess what he just did, chat? He opened up the co. Looks like stabbing's back on the menu, boys. Okay.
Nine, eight,
Won't work.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not gonna, we're not going correct. Oh, hello. If he wants this, I'll give it to him. I take this group is gonna die. Possibly. I have you. You are absolutely mine. You are mine. All right, this game was kind of fun. This game was actually kind of fun. I have an idea, chat. I have an idea, chat.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't want to worry about this. I just don't. And I've got code threat still. We've got co-threats for days. We got co-threats for days. We're also slowly killing ourselves in the middle of the board, but don't worry about that. Okay, now that I'm actually okay with getting rid of. I think. Yeah, I am. It's okay, chat. Once again, this is just your standard basics game where all of my territory is found underneath my opponent's stones. That's just where it keeps hiding, man. I don't know what to tell you. All of my territory is just always under my opponent's stones. It's just weird. No. It's just weird how that happens. I don't know what to say. Did you just die in Gote, buddy? Unlucky. Unlucky. Bum 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 bum. All right, so he's all in on killing me here. And I'm all in on not having to worry about living here. Well, if they wouldn't put their stones around your territory, it wouldn't be a problem. That's true. You've got a point there. All right, we need to I think we need the zoomies. We're playing a little bit too slow given how surrounded that group is. So we need to do some zoomies. Need to play faster. If we don't play faster, he can probably just take us out. If I can just kill this, I'll be happy with that too. 10 milligrams of Adderall stat. Okay, this is turning into something interesting. Okay, okay. I don't know what's going to happen here. All I know is I'm trying to murder something else, apparently. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, yep, that's dead. That's dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's dead. That's definitely dead. I think. I could be wrong, but what are the odds of that? What are the odds of that, chat? Oh god, it's looking pretty good. If he plays here, I think we're cooked. Oh god, you're right. Oh no, you're right. Oh no, you're... Badged. It's a co. Do I have the guts to play this co? Do I have the guts to play this co? Stupid question. Of course we are. Yeah, so Basics quietly went into Fiery Place, and we won't be hearing from it. Oh, it's not even a co. Oh, it's not even a co. If I take... Oh yeah, it's a co. It is a co. Sorry. It is a co. All right, I think what we're going to really do is condemn these stones to the Shadow Realm and just protect here. Yeah, I think we're just going to protect this. Like, screw these stones and everything that looks like these stones. Could have played M2. I thought I couldn't do that for some reason.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time Suji, sorry. We're just gonna chill. Like, I'm up by 50 points. It's fine. We've killed enough. We've killed enough. Don't.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chat, I swear to God, eventually I'll see someone about my problem about wanting to murder everything. One day we will talk to someone about our problem. I want to try to kill this group. I want to try to kill this group. Run me to the middle. Run me to the middle so I can surround you. All right. I think this is... No, wait. I shouldn't taunt him into trying to attack these stones.
Nine, 8, 7.
You're right.
6,
Don't do it.
5,
Don't do it. No, you're right. I hear
4,
you, chat. Don't do
3,
it.
2, 1.
I won't do it. I won't do it. It's fine. I won't do it. I thought about playing here and loosening the connection here so he reinforces this. So I could try to go and surround here to kill this. But I don't know, man. Aggression is basic. Exactly. All right, he's like, I'm out. All right, that last one would have been bad. You have been a perfect with a healer and a tank. Exactly. This is starting to look more and more like a how-to basic video. Right. Apologies. It's okay. It's okay. This went mostly fine, I feel. All right. 1 second. All right. So this game, I think we were not irrational. I don't think I was irrational here. This, however, I agree that was not smart. I'm lucky I was able to extract out of here because I didn't even process the fact that I couldn't play this. This is just better in every situation. Because of the Hane. You know? That's all we had to do. And then this probably dies of its own accord. But we will ask the AI. We'll ask the AI. Like, hey, AI, was I irrational here? I want to say no. Admittedly, I'm trying to kind of sort of make up for... if you saw the 7 Dan game I released today on YouTube, then there were a few instances where I didn't really commit to an attack. And I don't really want that like popping up in my play, like at all. All right, what's going on here? What's going on here? I've been having some issues with some 7 Dans. I know the AI hates the old timey move. But we can do things here now. I suppose that could be slightly better. Okay. Looks like I was right in my approach here. This is fun. Game got complicated, so AI doesn't currently think any move is good until you give it some more juice. It's just a Madrinus. It's just a Madrinus. Currently, I'm still making my way through my I want to pick up that. I really want to pick up that. I'm currently making my way through my bad gateway. What? They're sighted. Oh, okay. Sights back up. Never mind. I want to pick up before seasonal. I want to pick up the Irish cream. It was really good last year. I remember it. But no, right now I am making my way through Dwyrin. Good old strawberry shortcake. Yeah, I'm currently making my way through this. Or literally that. Yeah, essentially it's a kind of looks like that, yeah. But yeah, it's a strawberry shortcake milk tea kind of thing. All right, so looks like we were okay here. Yeah, that extend needs to be played. That extend needs to be played. Oh, 15-point mistake. Oh, God. Oh, no. Then he went for the thing here. But we are fine. Wait, how is this? What? You're implying I'm not going to live? Yeah, I am. I thought. Okay, we can, but it's really complicated. It didn't want. It wanted your moves. What? You want me to go to Co? Right now. Wow. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Like, nobody dies. Just to force and get me to capture? Take the Edgy off the board? I'm not really sure. The move I wanted to play, the super aggressive one, is actual AI top pick. I wanted to do the splitting attack. Oh, I want to do that so badly. And then again, large knight. I pointed out, hey, you guys can go ahead and cut this. Again, AI top pick. So there's opportunities to be more aggressive. Anything that's not this is currently marked as wrong. Yeah, I need to play that. I need to play that. And then that's just wrong. I wasn't sure if I could play that one. I guess I can. We can connect underneath. You're right. That's just obvious. That's obvious. And then this is just the right thing to do. Oh, you're right. We could have done that one too. You're right. You're right. You're right. Same thing. Could have gone for a little bit more. It doesn't matter because I'm up the entire game. AI didn't like my co. It just wants to reduce. That's boring. Okay, apparently you can go ahead and make that exchange. Okay. That seems kind of scary. Oh, but if you can read, it's not scary, because if he connects, you can Atari, and then if he does that, you got that, and he can't cut you off because he gets killed. Okay. Yeah, there's some tricky reading in there for sure. Definitely some tricky reading. Some tricky. Yeah, that wasn't a very good move, was it? I agree. I agree. That wasn't a very good move. Going after his group isn't entirely bad. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're up by 40, so it's all right. It's all right. Not entirely what I would consider basic, but I mean, it's fine, right? Oh, we've got two Americans playing. But do they really know how to play, chat? Do you think he really knows how to play?
7, 6, 5.
I'm not so sure.
3.
Who's this person? I don't remember really who they are. What's his face? McFacey face. Crap, I forget his name. Z-Chen, thank you. I feel like I haven't seen Z-Chen stream in about 100 million years. Am I wrong about that?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing there. I will find out when you last streamed. You cannot hide it from me.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, Z-Chan. How you doing there, Mr. Z-Chan? When's the last time you streamed? January. Last stream was... No, not January. March. Oh, well, shit. He actually streamed... okay, never mind. I apologize. He streamed...
6,
the 1st and the 15th.
4, 3.
Okay. Okay. Apologies. I am just wrong. I am just wrong. Yeah, literally yesterday. Yeah.
9, 8,
I don't know what time he streams at then. Maybe he streams when I'm still like not awake. Maybe he streams in the AM, maybe? I guess he has to, yeah, he probably does. He probably does. Because that's the only time he's going to actually find like 9 dons to play against, right?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So yeah, I guess that's probably when he does stream. It's probably when I wonder why he doesn't have his VODs enabled though. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Let's see how he's playing. How is he playing? How is he playing? Take a look at how he's playing.
8, 7.
He is Vite.
6, 5, 4.
Oh, he's doing the kick into the 3-3s. Yeah, and then there's the reduction. I think this is probably a whole board Fuseki. This is probably a set whole board sequence. So I'm happy to see that he prefers my variation of forcing their opponent into this shape. I always like doing that too. Lurves it. Yep. And then AI always wants you to play there. Yep. Now the upside for black here is that whenever they want, they can go Bish into Bosch and then live. So even though they're heavy, they're probably not going to be dead. Which is unfortunate because I prefer my opponents to be dead.
9, 8.
Now that said, it is playable
4, 3, 2.
to make a heavier shape that you can attack. Really? You're not going to go for this one? What? I think that's a mistake. I think black is being a wussy pants. Because white can't cut here for fear of death. So they'd go here into here. And if he doesn't want to be surrounded, he's going to have to play this one. But then this area is an issue. And endgame here sucks. So this isn't really like a lot. I'm not a fan of this. I don't like how this worked. I think this let white off way too easy. Like you followed up and you got nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was wrong.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oop.
4, 3.
Slowly going for the attack.
1.
Not a lot really goes on in these games, huh?
9.
It's just kind of a lot of people just trying to be really, really safe.
5, 4.
Black seems to be all in, though, at this point. If he can't kill this, he's done for. Well, he couldn't kill it, because white come out 2 different ways. Unlucky.
Nine, 8.
Can't really play this.
7, 6.
Because you can't play that one. Yeah, black's cooked. Black is done for. You can stick a fork up him. Oh, he's going to try to go for the ko anyway. Very, very bold of black. Now, since black has no other source of territory, this is what we call a problem. So I think it means that white can actually milk threats from like here.
7.
And then just focus on attacking this whole thing. And then attack the area here, just reduce that. And then poke the crap out of there. Because if this is the only thing that black has, he loses the game. Do 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 do. Oh, that hurts. You just lost Sente. You might want to consider resigning. White's actually going for all of the things. That's kind of nuts. He's actually going for all of it. Which means black fully intends to ignore anything that comes out of white next.
9, 8, 7.
But yeah, it seems a bit much. Seems a bit
4,
much.
3, 2.
I mean, white's got locals. White's got other. Yeah, he's just chilling. Yeah, he's just chilling. He knows. He knows. Now you can attack this. These are probably going to die. Lean on here first. Sure, why not? I really want white to get this move in, though. Technically fine. Anyway, I'm hungry. My stomach's growling. It's 5 p.m. So I think I recommend if you're on Fox later, Fanting he's going to be playing. He's always an aggressive individual, so kind of recommend that. And he's up against someone who beats him like he owes him money. So he's probably losing. Oh, unfortunate. But yeah, be back live Wednesday as per usual. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you Wednesday, everybody.